What about the baby boomers' children and grandchildren, Generation X and the millennials? Gen Xers, now in their mid-30s to mid-50s, have hit their stride in their primary earning years. Their children, the millennials, are now in their mid-teens to mid-30s and are in school, starting out, beginning to establish themselves. Like their baby boomer parents or grandparents, they can't rely on the unwavering growth of the market or the traditional rules of retirement. And with a life expectancy that will most likely exceed their baby boomer parents, they too will need a sound financial education and smart strategies to build wealth and make their money last as long as they do. Generation Xers are not on the right track, however. 77% are not currently working with a financial advisor, a staggering number that is trending higher. Only 1 out of 3 rate themselves as being highly knowledgeable on financial matters. With personal responsibility as the new foundation of retirement, it's disconcerting that only 64% of Generation Xers report they have any retirement savings at all, and 43% have saved less than $50,000. What do you think the result of these trends and stats will be for Gen Xers? Only 1 out of 4 admit to have any idea when it comes to financial plans. Without financial guidance, the better question may be, will they ever be able to retire? What about their children, the millennials? Are they on a better path? With time on their side, they clearly have an advantage over the Generation Xers and baby boomers to adjust to the new rules of retirement and post-recession economy. But they have their own financial burden to contend with, especially college debt. 64% of millennials say they finance their education with student loans compared to only 23% of their baby boomer grandparents. Exiting college during the Great Recession or in its wake creates a financial challenge for this young generation. With incomes that haven't kept up with inflation, expenses that have, and educational debt to pay back, less than half of the millennials say they have savings for retirement. Due to these factors, more than half of the millennials are already taking distributions from their retirement accounts like their 401k. They clearly need guidance, but only 8% report they're seeking help from a financial advisor. These trends and numbers prove that a financial education is critical. Where will baby boomers, Gen Xers, and millennials get this education? It's obvious from these stats and trends I've shared with you today, it's not coming from school. There are only 4 states that require a 1-semester course devoted to personal finance in high school. Is one course really enough? What about the majority who have no financial courses at all? Compare that to more than 9 times as many states that require sex education in high school. What does that say about what's important to us? How will our current and future generations learn how money really works? What hope do they have of ever enjoying prosperity and the American dream without it? Here again, obsolete models call for innovative responses. In fact, the baby boomers, Gen Xers, and millennials have no choice but to embrace new strategies of building wealth for a new era. With these generations combined, you have over 200 million people who need guidance and a financial education. Where there's need, there's opportunity. Where innovation is the need, there's an opportunity of a lifetime. Remember when I said that trillions of dollars and millions of people are on the move like never before? Now you understand the size of this opportunity. This is the wealth wave. Remember when I said that the smartest and most successful companies in the world are positioning themselves to capture an unrivaled wave of wealth for themselves and for their clients? We are in a great position. From here out, you'll see how we combine diverse opportunity, financial education, and business innovation to capture the possibilities and the prosperity of the wealth wave.